Hi everyone, I wanted to do a review for this car seat cushion. I guess you could use this at your office desk as well if it fit your chair. I'm using it exclusively for the car and I am happy with it so far. So I'm going to show you, it comes in this bag, which came in really handy a few times because it was pouring down rain outside and I had brought it in and out of the house, so I just took it back out in the bag that it comes in. My bag did come, I don't know why, but my bag did come with the second strap broken, which hasn't been a big deal for me because I just used the one. So I think I'm just going to staple this actually back together. It's easy enough to do, so that wasn't a big deal to me. I just appreciate that it came in the bag. So it unzips and put the seat cushion down and make sure it's in the shot. There we go. So I did find this seat cushion firm for a small petite body. I'm a pretty tiny frame at 5'3", about 110 pounds. I had my grandmom try this, who's also a little bit smaller than I am. She found it pretty firm. My boyfriend, who is 6'3", about just over 200 pounds, he found it really comfortable. So if you are a smaller frame, it may feel firm to you. But the reason I love this is, at first when I first sat on it, I thought, oh, I wanted it to be softer. But when we went in the car for probably a total of 3 hours, and I took this with us, I was having mild sciatica when I left the house, mild sciatica pain. I put the seat cushion down, and within like 2 minutes, I didn't feel it in my back, and it didn't bother me the rest of the day, and my sciatica didn't continue to flare, so it didn't come back that day, it didn't come back the next day, and to me, that's really impressive. I've been struggling with sciatica for months now, and sometimes it can be mild and sometimes it can be really severe for weeks at a time. So luckily, for me, it wasn't super severe when I tried it. But if it is, and I try it again, I will update this post because I know how important that is to people when they're struggling with pain, and especially when you have to sitting with sciatica really irritates it. So it also comes with this neck cushion. You can literally blow this up in one breath, one big breath. I took one big breath and the entire thing blew up. The other thing I like about it, the seal's really solid. I don't think it's going to pop off. And the air didn't come flying out like it does of some blow-up kind of contraptions. So it's easy enough to put the plug on without all the air coming back out. I think this is really good for when you're traveling and your head falls to the side, whether it's in a car or a plane, and that wakes you up. So it has a lot of side support here, but there's not a lot of support for the back of the neck. But again, I mean, this was a bonus for me, and so was the case, because primarily I wanted to try the seat cushion because it is something that I need and something that I use. This is the second seat cushion that I've tried. The first one, I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, but I'll try and find that and put that in the written review. The first seat cushion I tried also felt firm to me for my small body frame, but I didn't get relief. But I also tried the first seat cushion when I had really severe sciatica flaring up. So it wasn't necessarily an apples to apples comparison. So I will try my best to update this if the severe sciatica flares up again. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I know it would be beneficial for people watching this that want to know how it helps if you're having a little bit, more severe case of sciatica and back pain and hip pain and glute pain and all those great areas that it targets. So anyway, I hope this review was helpful for you guys. Hi everyone, I wanted to do a review for this car seat cushion. I guess you could use this at your office desk as well if it fit your chair. I'm using it exclusively for the car and I am happy with it so far. So I'm going to show you, it comes in this bag, which came in really handy a few times because it was pouring down rain outside and I had brought it in and out of the house, so I just took it back out in the